Hello everybody and welcome back to the Spy Party, where we are playing Spy Party, the game, with Orbital, Rito from Retromation, and the one and only Mr. Rhapsody. I mean, you're not Mr. Rhapsody, but...
I don't know, I'll go by it.
I mean, you're going to be a spy here, so you have to be Mr. Rhapsody.
Yeah, Rhapsody. Mr. Rhapsody.
The name's Rhapsody. Mr. Rhapsody. Hey, so this is the much awaited me versus Rhapsody, with Taddies and Rito commenting on their perspectives. Rhapsody, you're going to be starting as a spy today, correct?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm so nervous.
Why'd you have to pick pub?
I picked the pub because I actually really like it. I also really appreciate the reference in the name of the pub.
Yeah, the Irene Adler.
Uh-huh.
Well, good luck, chaps. Me and Rito will depart. Wish you well.
Thank you, sirs.
Man, those guys are just a drag, don't you think? Honestly, jeez.
God, I hate them. They're just pretentious.
Oh my
just
God.
Irene Adler.
Irene Adler. I'm so clever. I know what the reference is. What a humble brag. Oh, jeez.
Do you know what it's a reference to?
Yeah, it's a reference to Sherlock Holmes, isn't it?
Okay.
Sorry,
I actually don't know.
Oh, that's kind of awkward.
Genuine, actually, no.
I believe Irene Adler was a character in Sherlock Holmes. I believe. That's my understanding.
I'm glad you don't know it for sure. That makes me feel a little better.
I think that's the case. All right, let's talk meta. Let's talk meta, right? What is your favorite camera? What's your favorite camera?
I pretty much only go free camera.
Only free camera? You and Rhapsody both rocking the free cam meta.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of the split screen, but I feel like it's just... I wish the spy one was a little more zoomed out. It's just too in there.
Well, I like camera mode 4. I think it's really nice.
Camera mode 4.
Yeah.
Interactive spy. Ooh. What's special about interactive spy?
Well, you can just move it around, whereas number 3 is just
it's the spy, but you... Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You know what? I like this better too.
I like it. It's quite nice. I don't mean
converted me.
I don't mean to like take you away from your favorite mode.
I mean, I wish.
Oh, Rhapsody's going for a time.
I'll be honest. Ooh. I wish we commentated together first. I like this mode a lot better. I've seen the light.
I'm glad.
Team camera 4.
Rhapsody checked his watch, but he didn't add time. Interesting.
I feel like he could have gotten away with an ad at that point. Because I didn't realize. Can you check it from outside the window there, facing in?
You can see from behind that it's happening.
I feel like he maybe could have gotten away with it. I think he could have.
Lollash has got this.
But he's got 84% on the seduction already.
Yeah, Lollash has got this thing. So Lollash tries, which I think is just a general strategy, I guess. But you try not to look at the target that you think is suspicious. You try not to get the laser to focus on that person. And so I feel like Lollash's laser was quite near Rhapsody when he went for the time check. And I tell you what,
relative to the, it's true.
If he continues at this pace, I think he might actually be fine. He's got a minute and a half.
I think
left.
so too, even without the time.
Yeah.
The bug is the kicker.
It's difficult to do. Have you been successful in many buggings in your time?
This game I played once before against a man named Orbital Potato.
Oh yeah.
I bugged someone with the little man.
Oh yeah.
Didn't I? That was against you, right?
That was me. Yep. You touched my feet. Yep.
I touched your feet. You usually no. I find it to be. I'm still not quite there with getting that done well.
It's tough, isn't it?
If the situation is perfect, there's like a little gathering of people, I feel like you can get away with it. Like when I was the little guy, I was crouched behind 2 other people. Like I feel like you couldn't see me if you wanted to. So I don't know. Other than that,
so
actually he's taking his time at the bar here.
I think he's trying to throw Lollash off, and I think Lollash might have a bead. He was sort of hovering over Rhapsody a little bit. This has got to be a time check here.
Oh.
It was a shot, and it was wrong.
Interesting. I mean, the one thing about the interactive spy camera is you're like, how on earth could they have possibly thought that person?
Yeah.
Because you get to see everything the spy did.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there was a reason, you know? I'm sure there was a reason.
Yeah, I wonder what it was. I reckon it was I mean, the easiest tells, right, are the statue inspects, because you could just mark people who go and look at the statues, and then there's the banana bread as well. And then if you take the cross section of that, then that will like get you down to like maybe like 5 people or something. So
yeah,
I
noticed you marked everyone who touched the statue at all, especially on this map.
That's what
I noticed.
That's what I try to do, right? I keep everyone guilty until proven innocent. That is my thought process. I don't know. What about you? A lot of people go for the whole meta of like highlighting or lowlighting people that aren't targets. I'm not sure I buy into that.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's like, I mean, it makes some sense. It's an interesting banana bread. I feel like he could get a lot of targets. I mean, the people at the bar, if those count too, I feel like he got like 7 people off that.
Yeah, that's a...
I don't know. I'm pretty suspect.
It's an interesting attempt, although I like to save, I don't know, I like to save the banana breading until the end, but I also don't know anything about the video game, so what do you like to do with banana breading?
I throw it in whenever I feel like there's just a lot of people standing and talking.
Yeah.
If it happens to be in the middle, it happens to be in the middle, beginning, and I probably should do it later. I think it makes sense to do it later because you can narrow down a lot from it. It's one of the ones where you're never going to shoot somebody because of it, but you are going to figure out a lot if it's done poorly.
Yeah. Interesting little...
I feel like...
Ooh. That was a time check. Rhapsody might have got
risky.
that.
I don't know.
He
was marking somebody else as suspicious while that happened.
That is very, very
He got completely away with it. He was looking at the statues. That's why. Oh. I feel like we're going to see unless he's getting right in there. He's sliding right into the DMs.
That is, wow, that's, you know.
68%.
Baby,
I mean,
do you belong
he's a gentleman.
to...
He kept it at 68. Could have had one more.
Are you a member of...
At least he's a gentleman.
Are you a member of Gryffindor? Because I'd like to slither into your DMs.
No, but I wish I was now.
Yeah.
It's so smooth.
It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock, and he's got it. He's got the seduction.
Yeah, I think he's got the seduction. He's got a lot of time, but like he's also suspicious now.
So what would you do if you?
I feel like he's.
Sorry. What would?
I feel like he's got to get the bug. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that he's gonna be able to do it.
So. Yeah,
What?
got him. He got him. Nice.
What was that off of? Did he interrupt somebody talking?
I think it was probably just the combined fact that the bugging. He just tried to bug occasionally, I guess. I don't actually know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't see him attempt anything. Let's hear. I guess we can zoom back.
We can zoom back, yeah.
Fake banana bread.
He faked a banana bread. Did he try? He must have had eyes on him before.
I think he interrupted somebody. He must have had eyes on him, and then he did a suspicious like interrupt, which is something that I cannot watch for. That is beyond my brain power. Watching for interrupting someone else talking.
Is that a thing that? How does that work? I don't even understand how that works. So the talking interruptions.
There's apparently a natural rhythm to the conversation, and if you look at the ground, it shows who's supposed to talk. And if you talk at the wrong time, it's just something.
Oh.
I think it's like a really tiny tell. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. I haven't been using it, but I can't remember. I think Lollash said that he knew about it.
Lollash is good at
So
spotting.
it's interesting that he got caught.
He's really good at spotting like little tiny tells. That I don't really know about.
I feel like he knows a lot more than he was letting on right away. He didn't play that much, but I feel like he watched all the competitive SpyParty matches before he came.
There's a crazy tournament scene in SpyParty. It's actually pretty legit.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I mean, it seems like a cool one.
Okay, so what has he gone for here?
If you know what's happening.
Rhapsody's got to purloin the guest list here, which he might try and do straight away. Yeah, he's gonna do it.
You got a green. You got a green.
No way. Okay, now he's going to try and distance himself from it.
Run, run. Smart.
See, do you know what's crazy, right?
Check time. What's crazy?
What's crazy is guessless purloined. Lollash is going to take the shot.
Oh.
I'm like convinced he's going to take the shot. He does.
I feel like he's not going to take it, but I feel like he really is looking for a reason. He's looking for a reason now.
He's not seen it. Yeah, he's not seen it.
He marked them as suspicious, didn't he? Or did he do that already?
No, he marked Mr. Oil Baron over there.
Oh. Yep. Nope, he didn't see it.
Now the real thing is Rhapsody going to try and... Oh, he's put the guest list back. He put the guest list back.
Huh.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. Did he do it, or is that just something that the person who took it does?
I don't know. I think it's something that you have to do yourself. But I don't actually know. But he definitely perfected the purloining. But I'm afraid it was lost on Lollash, I think, because I don't think he spotted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the kicker here is the statues. He's going to need to move over there and do something that'll look very suspicious if he waits too much longer.
Yep, I think you're right. I think you're right.
He's making everybody suspicious instead of like low lighting everybody. He's highlighting everybody.
That is the actions of a panicked man. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Now there is a section of 3 statues just out on the veranda. Now he could walk up to them and inspect them all sequentially.
I mean, he's got to do it like now. If he just gets 2 here, and then like goes around to do another one later.
All right.
I feel like Rhapsody's got this one.
You reckon?
Now that I see him actually moving, he's not even highlighted yet.
Oh, he's done. He's gonna do the double. He's gonna do the double whammy while he's here. I think
fair enough.
That might. Might have alerted Lollash. It's so weird, right? Because we have the benefit of so much information, whereas Lollash has obviously got nothing at all.
What an idiot!
Exactly.
How did he not see? Yeah, it's just like it's the thing where, oh my god, the commenters are gonna have a field day with this. I didn't even. You missed this obvious sign. Yeah, I did.
He's gonna do it. He's got it.
The madman.
What a guy. Now he's just gotta stay cool, calm, and collected. Walk back to the party. He's gonna look at the painting.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
That was really well done. He wasn't even highlighted.
And I'm saying he's sandbagging. Like that, he played impeccably.
That was really, really well done, wasn't it?
That was so much better than I played. He's sandbagging. I'm not sandbagging.
Get away. That's
says
nonsense.
the sandbagger.
That's nonsense. I think you played just as well, if not better than that, actually. Truthfully.
I definitely realized I played better than I thought I did.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I was coming in expecting you guys all to, like, with the amount of time you've played, you and Rhapsody, to be like, you know, have little quirks that are tells that I didn't know existed, you know.
No, believe it or not, it actually counts against me. I've played all of these hours and it still means absolutely nothing. Can you believe that? Ridiculous. All right, so that was game number 3, I think, wasn't it?
I believe so. That would make sense. It's been about 14 minutes.
Yeah, and
they've all been normal length.
That's 2 to Rhapsody, and 1 to Lollash. Am I correct in that?
I believe so. That sounds right.
All right.
I feel like the commentators, or at least every time I'm on the commentary, I lose complete track of who's won.
Me too. I don't think that's on you. It's just the fact that, you know, it's all the same, and the what do you call it? The locations are the same, so it's the exact same stuff that you're seeing again. Did he go for a checking? He went for an immediate check.
He immediately did, and he got it wrong.
Wow.
Oh my God! Look at look at the strength of his ankles. Look at him.
Even in death, rigor mortis, dude. I'm telling you, it takes effect real fast.
I was just about to say nobody's gone for like a true like blitzkrieg attempt, really, and then he immediately gets shot right away.
Yeah, I think there is room. I tell you what. When you were the Danny DeVito character, that was a pretty quick maneuver. So,
I suppose. Yeah, I think that one was pretty fast.
yeah, but no, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Nobody that I've watched yet has seemed to have gone crazy, like, you know, right out the gate, trying to get it all done before people are like finished their low lighting that they do. I know that won't work against you though.
No,
you don't low light.
I don't low light. No, you can't catch me. Can't catch me low lighting people because I don't care about it. Interesting choice here, by the way. Rhapsody's gone for the transfer microfilm mission. How do you rate that mission?
And the bug.
How do you rate?
I feel like it's not as hard as the bug. I feel like it's probably not as hard as the purloin, but it's still one of the ones. I mean, it's definitely easier than the swap the statues. But I think of the ones that are obvious tells, it's less obvious.
Hot take here. I think purloining the guest list.
Give me your hot take.
I think purloining the guest list is not that hard. Purely because the angle the sniper has to see from, if that makes sense.
That's true. That's true.
But that's,
somebody was telling me it was one of the big ones. I think maybe it was Lollash who thinks it's one of the really hard ones. So maybe I should make sure I pick it against him.
That's a good check.
Because if he thinks it's real hard,
a hard counter to Lollash.
Then maybe he doesn't know.
Yeah. I mean,
also, he seems to check his watch right away almost all the time. So he'll probably stop after getting found out immediately.
Oh, that's a watch check. But not a watch check that will give him any extra time. Interesting.
See, that's the thing about Rhapsody. He keeps doing these things that seem like they have no purpose, which is genius because most people playing aren't acting with purpose.
This is what you did. This is what you did when you need to, like, it's not a game about like doing the activities, because the activities for the most part are fairly easy. It's about conducting those activities in a way which will not draw any attention to yourself. And it's just it's remarkable. Oh, that was
he got the bug. That was so obvious, but I don't think he was looking.
He didn't get the bug.
He would have shot already.
He didn't get the bug. He didn't get it. He didn't get it,
oh,
but he did.
Goodness.
He definitely he reached for it.
He's got the attention. He's got the attention now.
He must definitely have the attention at the moment. And now he's going to take the microfilm out of the book. Almost.
I mean,
in full view of Lollash.
At this point, if I were Rhapsody, I would. I don't know. I have no idea what I could do. He's got none of them marked off. He just needs to inspect one more statue. Oof. He's got an uphill battle because that was pretty obvious. Gonna check time. He did it again without adding time though. I feel like doing it this like in the center of the game, you can kind of sneakily get away with it.
He's just baiting it. Like he's just baiting Lollash. He's baiting Lollash to have a crack at someone else who is checking their watch. He realizes that Lollash's biggest indicator is the watch check, and therefore he's trying to exploit that by purposefully not adding time whenever he checks his watch. Yeah. Oh, he got the bug. He got the bug. That was really smooth.
That was pretty smooth. She was not in the same circle as him. He didn't look that suspicious. I mean,
very interesting.
I changed my mind. I think he's got it now.
You reckon he's
got to sneak? He's got to slide into the DMs real quick after this. But after that, I think that it's okay. He'll come out across his.
He took the shot. He took the shot, and it was
interesting.
The wrong guy.
On somebody who wasn't even highlighted for him. He didn't. Oh, he did. He did.
That is peculiar.
Well.
I think.
Well, I'll be.
I think Rhapsody would have had that anyway.
Me too. I do. I think he would have got up there and got the target immediately after. I think it would, and it would have been so close to the timer running out that it would have been undetectable.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, we should probably head back into the.
Yes, let's do it.
And had finished. I was about to do it.
Yeah, I think you had me pretty much locked there, which is why I had to take the fitty.
Yeah. Unless you knew the seduction target, it was me. I was gonna get that.
So let's talk about that super ballsy watch check on the high rise.
That was good.
So I was hoping that I could get the perfect.
Yeah.
And I'd just seen him sweep to the left to mark additional lowlights. It was super early on in the round. I thought maybe I can get away with this because there are several people on the balcony. And also high rise, you've got to like, sometimes to get the lowlights off, you've got to zoom in because the people are so tightly packed together in that side room. I was like, maybe I can get away with this and get some extra time early so that I can slow play it out because Rhapsody had been on point.
Yeah.
In the previous game.
That was a sick game.
And I was wrong. He saw me,
Yeah.
and I just got crushed. But the that was not my best performance.
No, I figure you just got unlucky on like a bunch of those. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time for a lot of them.
Yeah.
Sandbag.
Yeah, he's sandbagging.
No,
You
that's
played
not sandbagging.
really well,
that's,
Rhapsody. You did a really good job.
That's not sandbagging. That's modesty.
You modest.
Whoa, I would describe myself as modest, but then again, I suppose that invalidates it.
I'm the most modest person. Why would you think that?
Wow.
Most non-competitive, and I will fight anyone that says otherwise.
That's the end of our round robin, our first round robin, correct?
Yes, it is. So I'll be tabulating these scores and figuring out what the next set of matches will be. I believe the person with the worst performance is going to be knocked out, and I have bad news, Lollash. You have the fewest wins.
No way.
Well, there you go.
No way.
Yeah,
What?
with that 5-0, that means Lollash has the fewest wins, then Orbital, then Rito,
Wait,
then me.
That was a 5-0 against
Lowest
Lollash.
to top.
Yeah, I just got 5-0'd.
Really?
Oh dang! It seemed like it was a 4-1.
We thought it
It's
was
so
like
hard to keep
3-2 or
track of
something.
it.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a 4-1, but
There were two games where, as the spy, I had narrowed it down to a 50-50 shot and was super concerned that he had completed his mission. And I took the two 50-50s and I failed both of those coin flips. So,
For what it's worth, I had completed almost all of my missions on both of those as well.
Like one of them, he was 9% away from a seduction, and the other one, you had I can't even remember what the second, like you only had a tiny thing left to do
Yeah.
to complete it, and I knew you were close. I knew the entire time you were close, and I was like, I gotta take a shot.
Yeah.
I missed the two 50-50s, sadly. That's okay.
Both incredibly unfortunate. That said, Lollash, will you be joining us for the commentary in
Oh, absolutely.
the
Yeah,
ladder?
no.
Perfect. I am glad to hear that. And would you like to take us out?
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Spy Party, playing Spy Party, with Orbital Potato, Rito, and Rhapsody. All of their information can be found in the description below these videos. Make sure you check out everybody's perspectives, because you can get some live commentary on the games, as well as some interesting different perspectives. Spy Party is all about perspective, after all. But for now, thank you to everybody for watching. It's been a pleasure and a privilege. Hopefully you will join us next time. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.